What's good, everybody? Welcome in. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure YouTube and Facebook, make sure you like the live. And if you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. We have a bunch of orders to ship out. Yesterday and the last couple days, I haven't done any morning lives because I've just been super busy. Yesterday, I had to help Ethan, college reseller, move all of his shoes because he moved to a new house. So I just shipped out my eBay orders yesterday. So I had some good ones yesterday. I wish I could have showed them, but I just did my eBay orders yesterday. So I have Poshmark, Mercari for the last 2 days, and then yesterday's eBay sales. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 orders going out the door. What's up, Chelsea? What's up, Third Hand Thrifter? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. Trisha's first over on TikTok land. Got to get a monster today. Today's been another busy day. Luckily, we're not going anywhere today. It's actually raining outside, so it works out perfect. But for one, my daughter has strep throat, so she's home. She's been home for the last 2 days. She had a fever yesterday. We took her to the doctor today. She has strep. So she's home. So today I'm going to spend the whole day loading up the Whatnot show, getting that all ready to go because I haven't even had a chance to load that up. So I have a ton of work to do today. I also have to get the interview with ZK up on YouTube. It's already loaded up. I just have to make a thumbnail for it. So that'll be up hopefully around 12 p.m. So those of you who missed that interview, is a really, really good one. You need to watch it if you want to learn everything Whatnot and how to build a Whatnot audience without a huge following on all the other platforms. You need to watch that live. It's crazy good. Yeah, and then I got to get some eBay listings done. So tons and tons to do. What's up, Flowerfield? Blended is in the house. I can't speak this morning. Cindy. Where do you list most of your men's sport coats? eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. We cross-list those across all platforms. I actually have 2 men's blazers going out today. Both of those sold on Poshmark, and they sold for really, really good money. So we'll get to those in just a couple minutes. You found a brand, Twillery, and picked it up. Twillery is a really good brand. Just moved in, going today to check the Goodwill in the new town. Nice. Hey, hopefully find some good stuff. Why no haul on Wednesday? Because we were watching Buried's Whatnot. We might do a haul live today at some point. We actually got a decent amount of stuff at Red, White, and Blue, but we also got a ton more at a couple Goodwills that you guys didn't see. So I do have a video coming out today about a Goodwill haul that we had too. Are you going to upload last night's live? If I do, I'm going to give it to Surfs, and he's going to upload it because that was really supposed to be his live. But he couldn't figure out how to do TikTok live, so I had to run it on my end. Good old Surfs. Blazer season is here. Where's the best place to source, in your opinion? For us, it's going to be thrift stores. That's where we get most of our stuff. What's up, Jody? What's up, Danette? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. New Bolo. Zuri, Kenya. Crazy and Insane Sell 315 listed. Oh, that's a good one. Zuri, Kenya. Nicole, what are they? Is it a women's or men's brand? Sell that Dixon yet? No, we still have the Dixon. If you're the one who hit me up about it, I don't know. Somebody hit me up about it. Maybe it was you. I forget. But it's sitting in a bag somewhere. I don't know where it is. We're so behind on everything. So, is it true eBay takes 50% in fees? You already know that, J-Rod. They take 69% in fees. You already know that. Made my first sale today on TikTok Shop. Nice. I have my shirts loaded on TikTok Shop. I don't think I've sold one yet. I don't know. I got to check. Maybe I have, and I just don't know. Does your mother-in-law start on Monday? Yes, she starts on Monday. So she's not going to be on camera. So those of you, appreciate the heart me. Those of you who want to see her, she's probably not going to be on camera. She's camera shy. So that's completely fine. She doesn't have to hop on camera. Hi from Denver. What's up? Women's brands. Okay, Zuri, Kenya. Got to be on the lookout for that one. Yes, it was me. Okay. I still have it. But I'm going to list it high because there's only one listed, I think, right now. There's only one listed, and there's a couple sold. So I'm still going to list it high. What's up, Elliot? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Appreciate all the good mornings, hopping in chat. Dang Varmints in the house. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Mercari orders first, then we'll move to Poshmark, and then we'll move over to eBay. So first up, item. This is why I need to get my death pile listed because some of this stuff is selling so freaking fast. And it's like, I know I have more of this crazy good stuff out my death pile. I need to get it done. I need to be like J-Ride where I don't have a death pile. First sale is going to be this men's Polo Sport Ralph Lauren. It's a cycling shirt. I literally just picked this up like a week or two ago, listed it on Monday, and it sold yesterday for $40. It's just a cycling shirt, but it's Polo Ralph Lauren, and I think it's a vintage one. Listed it, paid $4.28, sold for $40. Profit on that is $25.82. Super easy to list, super easy to ship. Polo Sport Ralph Lauren cycling jersey. It has all kinds of logos all over. I think that's what drove up the price. Do you respond to what's your lowest price messages? Yeah, sometimes if it's on Mercari, my comeback is what's your highest offer? That's what I ask. I say it every time because like there's an offer button for a reason. Or I tell them, you please use the offer button if you're interested in purchasing the item. That's what I say. Like I know what they want because if I say my lowest is like, let's say something's listed for 30. If I say my lowest is 25, they're going to say, okay, will you take 15? They're just trying to feel you out on how low you want to go so they can lowball you a little bit more. So I never give a price. Never be the first one to give a price. Just let them know, hey, I'll take offers. Feel free to give me an offer. Or you say, what's your highest? That's what I do. Most people listen to music in the gym. I listen to K-Way. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That one is shipped. Swish. So I need clear poly bag and then an outside bag. You don't need it. Surf's Up is a person that shows you guys you don't need clear poly bags. The reason we use them is because we store them out in the garage where it's humid. So because we store them out in the garage where it's humid, we don't want to get our items damaged. So we put them in the clear bag, we seal them up, and then they go into a normal bag. It also makes shipping a little bit easier because the item's not rubbing against the bag. It's not getting caught. You literally just slide it in and ship it out. But no, you don't need a clear bag. Good morning, Ricky. I only have been on Poshmark for a couple weeks. 1,424 shares, no sales. Keep listing, Jody. Keep listing, keep sharing. You should be sharing your full closet at least once, preferably twice a day. I use Auto Posture to share my closet now, so I haven't actually shared my own closet in forever. Auto Posture does it for me. Do you buy from people who will sell their stuff cheap? Possibly. If you hit me up on Instagram, you let me know what you have, I might be interested in it, but I'll be 100% honest with you. Like 99.9% of the people that hit me up and say, hey, I have stuff you might be interested in, they show me what they have and I'm not interested in it. Has to be the brands that I currently am selling, the type of items I currently am selling. I don't normally go for like cheaper items because if I do, I'm going to pay like very minimal. You won't be making any money, so there's no point. But if you have really good stuff, hit me up on Instagram. I'll make a good deal. I'll pay decent money. How much is Auto Posture? It's $35 a month. $35 a month for the eBay Poshmark Mercari Depop plan. You use my link in my bio, you get it $5 off. So really good service. Where do you get the clear bags? Leanne, if you go to my pin post on Facebook, it's that pin post. Go to that. There's a Linktree link. If you go in the Linktree link, it has a section that says products we use every day. Click on that. You'll find the clear bags in there. You just have Auto Posture. You have something else too. I use List Perfectly to cross list my items. That means put the items on all the platforms. And then I use Auto Posture to renew my listings, deletes and relist my items, deletes and creates a new listing. So it's like a sell similar. It sends out offers, it shares, it follows back, it does all that stuff.
Here are the numbers.
Everybody say hi, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Hi. Nobody said hi yet. You don't wave yet.
I'm waving first. I'm saying hi first.
Okay.
Hi,
You're
guys. Because everybody always says hi first.
Yeah.
I beat them to it.
She beat you to it. Kim says good morning. Yeah. Rebecca says hi. Trisha says hi. Sunshine says hi. Blended says hi. Angela says hi. Hunter says hi. Gail says hi. Robin says hi. All right, that's enough. No more highs. I'm just kidding. She was going to do a live today, by the way. Appreciate the resub. She was going to do the live, by the way, but she had to take my daughter to the doctor because of the strep throat. So, yeah. Which size do you use for jackets? I use the next size up for the clear bags. Typically, the heavier jackets, I don't put in clear bags. I just hang them. But if they're like, sweaters or something like that, I'll get the next size up. So if you go through the Linktree link in my bio, you click, it takes you right to the size bags that we currently use. Just go buy the next size up. That'll be the one that we use. All right, next up we got a simple Polo Ralph Lauren Pima Soft Touch Polo. Really easy to list, really easy to find. You just look for that Pima Soft Touch little hit right there. Paid $5.34. This one sold over on Mercari for $31. It's just a normal size XL, nothing special about that. $31. We made a profit of $16.28. Grab purple poly mailer. I'm not doing the happy pack one today. I might do it tomorrow. I don't want to do too many happy pack lives. Just do a couple here and there. But if you want some cheap poly mailers on TikTok, also on Facebook and YouTube, I have a happy pack. On TikTok, you got to go through my video. You get a really good discount on TikTok. On Facebook and YouTube, if you go through the Linktree link in my bio, you get 10% off those happy pack poly mailers. How's it going? It's going good, Peter. How are you doing? Do you like buying Van Heusen? I literally have never bought one Van Heusen in my entire life. Van Heusen does not have good sell-through. There's probably like one or two maybe niche pieces that actually do good, but Van Heusen is not a good brand. So what's up, Farm Girl? All right, next up, not a good brand for resale. Next up, we have a Robert Graham polo shirt. Picked this up for $17.63 retail online arbitrage, which means I bought it from a retail store online, specifically to resell back online for profit. Sold for $45 after fee, shipping, cost goods, making even $17 on this thing. Really like a nice, unique pattern on this one. They don't sell. Yep, they don't sell. They do not sell. There's probably like Van Heusen, like a suit jacket that if you get cheap enough, it might sell if it's like a seersucker or something like that. But I normally just pass on them. So what's going on, bro? Congratulations on your site. Haven't been on in a while. What's up, Julio, a.k.a. Mexican Picker? If you guys aren't following that guy, you should probably follow him because he's got really good information. What's up, Julio? Shout out to Julio hopping on in. Do you wash clothes before selling? Only if I can send him to Scotway and have him wash them for me. It's the only time I wash clothes. Do you have a list somewhere of brands you like to buy and flip? Appreciate you. I'm new. I don't have a list, Jaden, but if you go through my Linktree link in my bio, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can look at what I have listed and what I have sold for the last 90 days. Easiest way to tell what I'm selling. What's up, Nancy? What's up, Travis? Appreciate all the kind words. I literally woke up this morning. I was scrolling TikTok and I heard Blue Collar. He's like, saying something like, he's such a nice guy and he knows his stuff. And I'm like, who is he talking about? And then he's like, and yeah, we're talking about K-Way. And I was like, wow. And I was like, all right, I gotta hop in there and give them some galaxies. Cause that was crazy. I was literally just scrolling and I stopped on that live literally while you guys were talking about me. I was like, okay, I gotta hop in really quick. I gotta send them some galaxies. They woke me up today. They got me inspired. You have a new washer and dryer, use it. But I want to use your washer and dryer. I'm just starting up my own reselling business. How many units stock would you say you need? It depends on what you're selling. If you're selling stuff that has really good sell-through rate and sells frequently, you really don't need a lot of stock. If you're selling like used clothing, pretty much primarily, I saw consistent sales when I got to 500 listings. That's what I saw. But again, if you know your stuff, you don't need as much. I got a couple questions over here. Hold on. What do you do when you make a sale? Do you message a buyer through eBay each time and thank them for your order or feedback? Since I'm new, I have zero feedback. No, I do not message the buyers when they make a purchase. I will send them a positive feedback. And usually if you send them a positive feedback, hopefully, 3 out of 10, they normally send you a positive back. I wouldn't worry too much on feedback. If you want an easy feedback positive, just buy something from somebody. You automatically will get a feedback from them. So that's what I would do, especially if you buy like eBay shipping supplies, you just immediately get feedback for those. I love thrifting, but never sold. I have flipped houses for years and now have crazy housing market. It's hard. My house started listing on eBay and having fun with it. Maybe new sidekick. I also have a full-time job, so I work 8 hours a day. Thanks for all your knowledge. Awesome. Yeah, the housing market's pretty tough right now. So go to thrift stores, flip some clothing items. Do you still pick up Mott & Bow? Absolutely. I love picking up Mott & Bow. One of my favorites. What's up, Amy? Didn't miss you, Amy. Didn't miss you. See, I'm good. Not good. Hope all goes well. Having kids, no sick is fun. Yeah, she's going to be on medicine today. She should be better by tomorrow. The good thing about strep is once you catch it, you pretty much give them medicine and they're good. So she should be fine by tomorrow. What would you consider consistent sales? 1 to 2% of your store. Consistent daily sales means you have at least one sale every single day on average. That's a consistent daily sale. That's when once I got to 500 listings, appreciate the heart meat. That's when I saw the consistent daily sales. All right, next up, we got a pair of men's Bonobos jeans. Bonobos really, some of them are good, some of them are bad. The jeans actually sell pretty well. So I paid $6.95 for these. They sold for $31 after fees, shipping, cost of goods. I make $12.01. Some Bonobos pants, some of the like performance pants do pretty well. The shirts and stuff I normally try to stay away from unless they have like a crazy pattern to them. But the jeans are good. These are the Jet Setter jeans. They also have a Jet Setter suit that does really well too. But yeah, not everything Bonobos is a pickup. So please don't go say, oh, I saw K-Way sell Bonobos, I'm going to go buy all of it. Not all of it sells. Just make sure you do your research. Do you sell Bill Blast jeans? Never sold them. They sell at Walmart. Yeah, I love those comments. I get those comments all the time on my thrift trip. Like somebody will say like, all those brands are sold at Walmart. And it'll be like Outlier was one of the brands. I'm like, when have you ever seen Outlier in Walmart? They literally only sell that online. They don't sell it in Walmart. Why are people buying all these used clothing? They're all at Walmart cheaper. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Can you correct a wrong counter offer? I think you can go back and you can cancel your offer to the buyer if that's what you're asking. There's a way to do it. I've never done it before, though. Bonobos shorty shorts sell like wildfire. There you go. Any good resources to learn about eBay sales? I'm starting to resell on Poshmark, but nervous. eBay. Any resources to learn about eBay sales, like to learn how to sell? Appreciate the gifts. To learn how to sell on eBay, there's tons of videos on YouTube. I'm planning to make like a full like series, like almost like a course that I put out on YouTube for free about how to list and ship and sell on eBay. But if you want to learn how to, for example, ship a pair of shoes on eBay, you just go on YouTube and you type in how to ship shoes on eBay, enter, and I'm sure there's going to be tons of videos that come up. So anytime you have a question about something, literally just type it into YouTube and find your answer. It's super easy to do. How do you have all your sales information on your screen, cost, etc.? Patriot Girl. I use Jason Hayes spreadsheet. I'll give you a little sneak peek right here. Boom, boom. This is my spreadsheet. So I'm literally reading off all of the sales information. Like, for example, those Bonobos jeans, that line is right here. Did I put that under men's suits? I did. It's supposed to be men's jeans. There you go. Bonobos jeans. Boom, boom. 31. Appreciate the gifts. $6.95. Appreciate your blue collar again. Thanks for all those kind words this morning. You and Travis, you guys are great. $6.95 is what I paid. $7.54 is the cost of my label. $4.50 is the platform fees, and then $12.01 is my profit. $18.99 is exactly how much went into that item between all of these items, or all these right here. If you're interested in this spreadsheet, it's a great spreadsheet. I have it linked in the description of this video on YouTube. It's also pinned, or it's on my bio on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. It's Jason Hayes spreadsheet. It's $40 a month, and if you use my code, you get 10% off. So you get it for $36, and you get it for the rest of the year. It goes over daily, monthly, yearly, which platforms is selling best for you. You can put in your expenses. It shows you what category is selling best for you. Put in your sales information. It puts all that in there for you. So it's really good. Again, it's linked in my bio on YouTube. It's in the description of this video. Ever done Depop? No, I've never done Depop. Never, ever. Are you charged anything to sell items on eBay? Yes. As soon as you make a sale, you have a fee you have to pay. Depends on what you have set up. If you have what kind of fees you have set up for that item. It's only one time. Sorry, it's not per month. It's $40 per year. Sorry, it's not per month. $40 per year. If you use my code, you get it for $36. My bad. Appreciate you, thrifty duckies. I'm like reading like everything everywhere, and I'm getting confused. All right, next up, let's ship some suits. These are all Poshmark sales, so I'm going to use all of these envelopes. I get these free from USPS.com. You order them for free, you get them delivered for free. I ship all my Poshmark orders in them because it's just easy, it's free, it's simple. Do you sell different items on each platform? Do you cross-post? I cross-post all my clothing items across all three platforms, eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I use List Perfectly to do so. All right, first sale, really good sale. This is a Brooks Brothers Laurel Piana suit. It says 42S. I picked this up in a bulk buy locally, sold for $80. I paid $8 for it. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make 56 doll hairs. Really, really good sales. Suits, I hate listing them. I love selling them. Profit on suits are always really, really good. You can buy them cheap at thrift stores, and then you can sell them for buku bucks. So if you're passing on that suit section at the thrift, you might want to consider just looking through it, just seeing what they have, because sometimes you can find some crazy good pieces. What size are the envelopes? These are the dimensions on them. They're 15 by 11.625. But you get them free from USPS.com. You literally just go to USPS.com, look up the Tyvek envelope. It's in the free section, and then you can order it and get it delivered for free. Heidi, appreciate the follow. There we go. That one shipped. Everybody always asked, how do you ship suits? That's exactly how I ship them. I fold the suits so the buttons are all on the inside, and then I fold the suit on top of that so all the buttons are nice and safe. And then I roll it up, stick it into a clear poly bag, and then ship it out. Either use these envelopes, or if I ship it on eBay, I'll use a padded flat rate envelope usually. Next sale is another suit sale. It's a really good brand to be on the lookout for. The brand is Todd Snyder. Todd, S-N-Y-D-E-R. This is a 40R Mayfair blazer. Picked this up for $26.75 at a red, white, and blue. I did pay up for it, but I knew this suit was good because I've already sold one of these before, literally the same exact suit. I think the last one sold for $100. I took a best offer on this one of $85 because I'm just trying to clear out some suits and make some room. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make a profit of $41.25. Really good sale. Again, suits. Suits are good. There's tons of brands out there that you need to be on the lookout for. That one is a really good one to be on the lookout for. Todd Snyder. Anything Todd Snyder is usually a pickup. Appreciate all the gifts. Thank you all for gifting today. That's what TikTok told me to thank you guys. So I'm thanking you guys for the gifts. Appreciate everybody. How's everybody else sales doing today? I know my sales the last couple days have been good. I haven't been consistently listing, and I'm still getting consistent sales. So let me know, everybody in the chat, how is your sales? Watch out, I don't want you. You slide that over there. Throw that one in there. 2 sales. Nice. Sales are great for Gail. Nice. You see my question about offers? I didn't. Yeah, I don't see the question. Retype it in chat and then I'll answer it. I don't see it. Had 3 sales before 9. Let's go. 4 sales, 1 on each platform. Nice. 9 since Friday. Awesome. How much would you need to start doing this full time? How much would you need? It depends on what your bills are. I would always say, like Jay Ride said yesterday, have 6 months in an emergency fund. 6 months in an emergency fund, meaning 6 months of your total bills in a fund. So if your bills are $3,000 a month, you should have at least $18,000 put away before you do this full time. I would highly suggest that. Like I said yesterday during that interview, you might want to consider paying off a bunch of your cars and loans and stuff like that. So that way you limit yourself on those bills every month. So it's a lot easier just in case you have a slow month, because you will have slow months. But yeah, it really depends on your bills. So I want to know how you decide on offers, whether to accept or counter. It really depends. It's a good question, Tam. Really, really good question. It depends on how much I paid for the item. Let's say I have something listed for $100 and I paid $50 for it. If someone offers $75 on that item, I might counter because that's not enough profit on that item. After I pay fees, shipping, cost of goods, I'm probably going to only make about $10, and I invested $50 into it. So I'd want near that $90 mark. And if I'm going to pay $50 for something and I'm listing it for $100, I probably know I'm going to sell it for $100. So my counter will be really high. But if I bought the same item for $5 and I list it for $100, and let's say somebody comes in with that $75 offer, I'm probably going to take that $75 offer because I only paid $5 for it. So it really depends on what I paid for it. You listen to Dave Ramsey, huh? I love that guy. When all paid student loans. Yep. That's exactly what I listen to Dave Ramsey every day on my mail route. I would listen to Pure Hustle podcast on Wednesdays, Dave Ramsey pretty much every day. There was a real estate podcast I would listen to. What's the name of that podcast? I haven't listened to it in forever because I don't really listen to podcasts anymore. There's a real estate podcast. I can't remember what it is. I used to listen to Scavenger Life all the time too. But yeah, Dave Ramsey was like a daily listen. I just listed my first item on Mercari yesterday. Wish me luck. Let's go. Hopefully get a nice quick sale. Next up, we got a pair of Rag & Bone men's jeans. Picked these up for $16.05. They sold for $35. Not a crazy profit, but these sold in like a week. And I made a profit of $11.95. And again, they're just going to go in one of these bags. If you feel overwhelmed having to store the items, no. So if you go look at one of my latest videos on Facebook or YouTube, it shows how my items are stored. Everything is put away in bins. All the bins are lettered. Everything is numbered. Super easy to grab my orders. Like today, to grab all of these orders took me less than 10 minutes. So make sure you're organized, and it's really not that difficult. I think I could double my store size right now. I could go from 1,800 listings to 3,600 listings, and I still would feel comfortable with that because I have a system in place. So are y'all having a thrift haul? We might do one today. Bigger Pockets. Yeah, that's the one. Elliot, I used to listen to Bigger Pockets all the time. I've been studying. I live in a small town. What are your top 3 brands that are relatively easy to find in many thrift stores? I don't have a top 3, Kim. Everybody asks me the top 3. I don't have a top 3 because my top 3 brands that are easily accessible to me, because I live in Florida, might not be easily accessible to somebody who lives in like Wyoming. Because here we're getting a lot of like Tommy Bahamas, lots of polos, stuff like that. Whereas up there, they're probably getting a lot more jackets and things like that. So if you want to know the brands that sell consistently for me, my eBay store is linked in my pin post on Facebook. You can go through that pin post and see exactly what I have listed and sold for the last 90 days. That's the easiest way to learn what I'm picking up. Got a WW2 World War II Marine Corps wool jacket and pants uniform. What to list for? Look up comps. I've never sold one of those before. I know there's different years, and different years have different dollar amounts you can sell them for. So make sure you look that up. Next up is a Kayla pickup, Toad & Co. I think this used to be called Horny Toad, but now they call it Toad & Co. V-neck dress, paid $5.34. This sold in a week for $21 after fee, shipping, cost goods. You make $11.46. You can't sell Marines or Army stuff. I think you can, as long as they're vintage. You can't sell current Marine and Army stuff, but you can if they're vintage. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they would be considered collectible at that point. So they're not active military uniforms. So you can sell those. Just like you can sell post office uniforms, you just can't sell current post office uniforms. You have to sell them as vintage, costume, stuff like that. But they can't be current postal uniforms. You can get in big trouble for trying to sell those. That one is shipped. Super new to selling on eBay. Lots of items aren't getting any views, any suggestions. My suggestions is don't pay attention to views. Pay attention to items that are currently selling. I never look at my views. That's a rookie mistake. If you're looking at your views, you're wasting your time. Look at what's currently selling, how many are selling, how many are listed. Pay attention to that more than your views. Because if your items aren't selling, it's most likely not because you're not getting views. It's because your items just don't sell. So if you need to pay attention to how many are listed versus how many are sold for that exact item. 100% debt free here. No mortgage, no car payments. Awesome. Yeah, the next thing we have to pay off, Nicole, is the house. Once we got the house paid off, we're debt free too. You can sell vintage military. There you go. Do you go with flat rate shipping or calculated on eBay? Calculated. If I'm going to charge shipping, it's always calculated. Our local Goodwill got some Rack Champion sweatshirts. Sold new tags, brand new, 14 a piece. I thought about no buying at all, trying to resell it. Never done that before. Do you guys ever buy from an individual? We do buy from individuals. Actually, today I might have to reschedule it. I'm supposed to go buy from the local bulk buy guy that I normally do. I'm supposed to buy from him today, but I might have to reschedule because my daughter has strep. So bulk buys locally are one of the best ways to get inventory. You get them cheap. You can get a whole bunch of really good stuff all at once, but it takes some time to find those bulk buy people. What's up, Andrew? What's the lowest you'll sell an item to make it worth your time and costs? Depends on how fast the item is going to sell for. If I buy an item for $1 and I know it's going to sell for $10 and it's going to sell within 5 minutes of me listing, I'll still pick up that item because I'm leaving like a $9 profit if I don't. But typically if I'm selling on eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari, I'm typically looking for a $15 to $20 profit on pretty much everything I'm selling, like right around that range. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that. I do take offers, so I take a little bit less, but normally around that $15 to $20 mark. It used to be $20 and up. Now it's gone down a little bit because we have more time to list, which means we're going to be listing a lot more lower dollar items. Last Poshmark sale is a men's Affliction shirt. It's Affliction shirt. We paid $10.70 for, sold for $27. I had it listed for $35, but I took a $27 offer. So after fee, shipping, cost, goods, make $10.90. This is more of one of those lower items, but if I would have sold it for $35, I would have made closer to that $15 to $20 mark. But I got an offer. I decided to take it. Move your stuff. Don't hang on to it. Don't hang on to that. Get that full price sale if you don't want to. If you don't have to. Can you throw me one of those white mailers, just the white clear ones? Or not? No, the Party mail down there. Yeah. Oh, there's one up there. Beautiful. Thank you. What's your average profit percent? That's a good question. Hold on. Percent profit. I don't know if I have percent profit on this. Return on investment for the year is 98%. Margin of the year is 39%. Average cost per unit sold. It says that's not accurate. I can't even say that. I think my average profit per unit is currently $11.53 for this month. So every unit I sell, I make $11.53 profit on average. And I've sold 172 units this month. But we also sell on Whatnot. So that's going to skew those numbers down instead of up. But that's okay because we're moving a lot more volume than we ever have before because of Whatnot. For example, tomorrow we have a Whatnot show where we're giving away a pair of Yeezy slides. So you guys should all go bookmark that show. If you haven't signed up through Whatnot, go through the links in my bio. Sign up. You'll get $15 credit. Absolutely free. You just literally sign up. You get $15. It's free money. Literally free money. Don't pass up on free money. And then tomorrow, if you buy one item, you're entered in the giveaway. We are giving away Yeezy slides. Can you throw me the Yeezy slides? Just a slide. Giving away these tomorrow. Boop. So go bookmark the show. We're going to have 100 items for you to purchase. We're running all 100 items auction. Some are going to be sudden death. Some are going to be regular auction. But that platform brings down our average profit per unit because we're selling stuff on auction, which you're not going to get full price for on auction style listings. But that's okay. We're moving a lot of product all at once. From Finland. What's up, Finland? You have a specific do you have specific how-to videos? I am new. I plan to put those out on YouTube later this year. Once we train up my mother-in-law, we'll have a lot more time to make those videos. Do you always pay for the shipping? Not all the time. I have a couple eBay sales where we'll talk about that. I didn't pay for shipping, but on Poshmark, buyer always pays shipping on Poshmark. Always. I've seen Affliction leather jackets the other day in consignment shop for $400. I didn't know the brand was still relevant. Yeah, those leather jackets can go for big money. They're asking quite a bit for that jacket though. Where do you buy the clear bags and mailers to ship your items in? Linktree link in my bio. If you want to buy them straight from TikTok shop, I do have a video that I put out the other day for Happy Pack. Those are those colorful mailers. Go check the TikTok shop and see if you have, go through that video, go through the TikTok shop and see if you have a coupon, because a lot of people are buying those for like $7 for 100 mailers. So it's a really good price for like colorful mailers. But if not, if you don't have the coupon, just go through the Linktree link in my bio. And I have Amazon. I buy most of my mailers from Amazon. So Gainesville, what's up? We're in the Tampa Bay area. All right. First eBay sale. This is going to be a Bugatti men's shirt. This is obviously brand new in the bag. Bought this online arbitrage, paid $25.19, and it sold full price for 62 doll hairs. We're just going to fold this up and throw it in a poly mailer and ship it out. These are the poly mailers that I have linked in my link tree. Do you have a link for the clear storage bags? Yes, those are also linked in my link tree, which is in my bio. If you go to my Amazon storefront, it has pretty much all the products we use on a regular basis, including scales, including thermal printers, all that stuff. Doll hairs, you like that? My sales are non-existent, and I've been listing. Amy, keep listing. We're still in summer slowdown. You guys who are listing consistently right now, you're gonna love yourself come winter season when everything is selling like crazy. List now. List as much as you possibly can. This one is going to ship for 10 ounces on eBay. Do you have a YouTube of your inventory system? I have a couple of videos going over my inventory system, but if you watch my live from Monday night, Miss 407, you will see my inventory system behind me. So go to YouTube or go to Facebook and watch that live, and you'll see how I do my inventory system. I literally just revamped it and cleaned it all up, so it looks beautiful out there. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. How do you find bulk buys? Normally, Facebook Marketplace is the best place to do bulk buys and find bulk buys. Do you buy used ones? Meaning Bugatti shirts. The only used ones I buy are ones that have crazy good patterns to them. Otherwise, I don't pick them up. No. St. Cloud. What's up, St. Cloud? Do you go to outlets? Sometimes we go to outlets, but very rarely do I buy from outlets. Very rarely. Next up, not a great sale. Just happy to get this gone. This was picked up from a bulk buy a while ago from the golf people that we buy from. And this is another one of those women's items that just don't sell. I shouldn't have done this part of the bulk buy. I should have just stuck to the men's stuff. Paid $6.12. It's an Adidas Climalite long sleeve, like polo shirt. Sold for $16. Not hardly any profit in this, but just glad to see it gone. I'm almost sold out of all the bad buys from that bulk buy. So once they're all gone, I'll be really happy. Or just I'm only at 100 lists. If I have a ton of drafts, should I hold them back? I would just keep posting 5 a day. 5 a day is what I would do. Stay consistent instead of trying to get everything up all at once. Maybe even do 10 a day if you're able to. If you have a ton of stuff to list, maybe try to bump that up to 10 a day. But I would just keep it consistent instead of putting everything all out at once. Took a chance on some 5XB polo shorts with a belt, and it finally sold this morning. Nice. Yeah, normally I've been picking up a lot of big and tall Polo Ralph Lauren pieces, and they have been selling consistently for me. Big and tall Polo Ralph Lauren pieces. Be on the lookout for those. Which platform would you suggest someone starting out? I started out with eBay, and I'm glad I did because the transition from eBay to Poshmark Mercari is a lot easier than trying to transition from Poshmark to eBay. You're going from not having to pay attention to shipping to having to really pay attention to shipping. So I always suggest go eBay first. It's the hardest to learn, but once you learn it, you can easily learn all the other platforms super fast. Some other people might say go with the easiest one to learn, which would probably be Poshmark or Mercari because of the shipping. But I would say just go hardest first. Learn that hard one first. Next up, we got a pair of Lucky Brand men's jeans, size 38. These are brand new, obviously. Purchase retail arbitrage. Sold for $49 hairs. These are probably going to go padded flat rate. eBay is quick to charge. eBay is quick to charge if the shipping was too low. It's not really eBay that's charging you if you mess up on shipping. It's actually the post office that hits you with that. They contact eBay. They're like, hey, charge this person more because we had to charge them more, and then they charge you more. How do you learn the shipping? Watching YouTube videos, watching videos like this. That's the easiest way to learn shipping. What's up, Chris? Chris over on Facebook. If you aren't following that guy over there, if you're on Facebook right now, you should probably follow that guy, Chris at Peak. He kind of knows his stuff. Just a little bit. He just a little bit knows his stuff. Just a tiny bit. Very minimal. Very small amount. eBay pay up for shipping labels. Make sure you have the money. eBay, you have to pay up for shipping labels. Make sure you have the money. eBay, you're actually not paying up for labels. You're actually paying cheaper than retail rates for labels. But yeah, make sure you have your money in your account. If not, then they charge your PayPal account. So yeah, eBay, you're not paying up for labels though. Like this padded flat rate is going to be $8.30 to ship. If you go to the post office, I believe it's $10 to ship any padded flat rate. It's like 10 something. Yeah, always have a discount. How does shipping on Whatnot work? Whatnot charges it to the buyer, and you just put in the weights beforehand. So just make sure you're like Kayla always weighs the items out to make sure they're perfect weights. You put that in, and then on Whatnot, you just hit generate label at the end, and it prints out your label. It's kind of like Poshmark almost. Keep watching K-Way. He's the best. Appreciate you, Gail. Can you tell us what clear bags you use to store items in? Selena, all the products we use on a regular basis are on the pinned post on our Facebook page. So go to that pinned post, click that Linktree link. It'll take you to a Linktree. Down in the Linktree, it says products we use on a regular basis. You're going to click that. It's going to take you to our Amazon storefront, and that's where those clear bags are linked. Linktree on our pinned post. Sales have been good, saving to pay for braces. Nice. Your braces or your kids' braces? Dusty, I haven't been looking in your mouth lately, so I don't know if it's your braces or your kids' braces, but
I remember when you had braces.
I did. I had braces, and then I didn't wear my retainer, so that's why my bottom teeth are all jacked up. My top teeth stay good, but my bottom teeth, I thought like this. It looks like I have good teeth. Kids, 2 sets. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I had braces, but tell your kids to wear their retainer, because otherwise their teeth go right back to the same. Top teeth look beautiful. Bottom teeth jacked up. $17,000 for braces. Holy crap. I remember my mom used to have to pay like $100 a month. $100 a month, and I think I had braces for 2 years or something like that. I think it was 2 years.
Yeah.
She paid $100 a month. So what is that? That's $2,400 for braces. $17K. $445 a month for braces now. What's in these braces? Gold? Are your kids getting a grill too? Are they getting a grill on top of their braces? What's going on? Why are braces so expensive? Dusty's kids are getting grills, everybody. They're going to be rocking grills. What's up, Mom? Mom's in the chat. You guys should all go follow her. She's going to be working with us next week. We're excited. I wish. Yeah, you're going to have kids with grills in their mouth. I didn't know you rolled that way, Dusty. Maybe I need to get a grill next. So glad I got permanent retainers. Yeah, I thought about getting Invisalign for my bottom teeth, but when I went to the dentist, my last insurance that I had, they couldn't figure out if they covered it or not. They would never get back to the dentist. The dentist would send them the request for the Invisalign, and then the insurance company would never get back to them. And they were like, yeah, we can't give you Invisalign. You can pay for it out of pocket, or your insurance probably covers it, but they're not like getting back. I don't know. It was annoying, but maybe I should just pay for it out of pocket. It's like 5 Disney vacations. Yeah. You're paying like 5 Disney vacations for your kids' teeth. Crazy. Next up, closed women's jeans. These are the Lizzie edition. Last sale of the day. Paid $10.67. This one sold for $31.52. Pick these up from Goodwill. Goodwill purchase. My child's braces were $4,500. That's insane. That's insane. So must be 2 phases. Yeah. Man, that's a lot of sales. Got to keep them sales rolling. What size are the best to buy in men's and women's? Bigger sizes always sell better, in my opinion. Depends on the brand, though. But normally bigger sizes always sell better. We only did one at a time. Yeah, one kid had straight teeth. One kid had jacked up teeth. That's how Steph rolls. Did you have to pick your favorite kid to go first? Like you're like, I like you a little bit more, so you're going to get your braces first. Meanwhile, you're going to have to wait with those ugly teeth. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I've right priced my items, but they're not moving. Do you keep moving prices down or wait for the right buyer? Nancy, what I would do is pay attention to what the sell-through rate of your items are, not so much the price. Just look at what's listed versus what's sold. So I would go into some of your listings and see if it's like I don't know, just throw out something random, like a Tommy Bahama size small Hawaiian shirt. Look those up on eBay. Look at how many are listed versus how many are sold, and that'll tell you. It doesn't really matter about price. Price is part of it, but you're more so should be focused on how many are currently selling on eBay at this point in time, because that's going to get you the quicker sale. And then if you price it right, that item is going to sell. Does the size package matter for whatnot and shipping? No, it doesn't. I think there's a limit, but it's like a massive box. It does. You'll never hit that. Yeah, you'll never hit that. You should be good. Both of mine needed badly, so I pulled the Band-Aid off. Ouch. How long do you hold on to things until you decide to donate it yourself? Usually I just keep everything listed until it sells. There's only been one time those stupid plates, I got rid of all of them because they just weren't selling and they were taking up so much space. That was the only time I literally just donated all of it and got rid of it. Oldest went first. Gotcha. Oldest is the favorite. Clearly your oldest is your favorite. Pick the least favorite kid for braces. No, you always pick the one that you want their teeth to look better. You want the one that you think is going to be more successful in life to have the braces first, just in case you can't pay for the other one. You're like, you weren't going to be successful. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. People are going to be like, well, which one of
our kids? I was just about to say.
Joey is getting braces immediately. Joey needs braces. He's going to get braces as soon as he's ready for them. Teeth. Yes, he needs teeth first. He needs all of his teeth. But as soon as that kid needs braces, he's first in line. All the rest of them, they got to wait. Actually, Emelina.
It's funny, it's your oldest that needs.
Yeah, Emelina will braces. Be. Yeah, I think Sissy doesn't need braces. It's gonna be Emelina that's gonna need braces. So I think the rest are good.
I don't know. I never had braces. Maybe they'll straighten
out. Everybody knows Joey's my favorite.
Oh my gosh!
It's clear. He's my boy. It's my boy. You can have the girls. I want the boy. You know how long I waited for that boy? I waited freaking forever. I had to deal with those girls for years. Finally got my boy. He gets braces immediately. Whatever that kid wants, he gets. How do you track all your profit? Is it a program? No, I use a spreadsheet. I just showed it earlier. I'll show it again. I use a Jason A spreadsheet. It's linked in my pin post as well if you want to purchase it. It's $36 if you use my link for the year, not per month, for the year. But all my sales go into this. So as you can see, I have all my sales throughout the entire year in this spreadsheet. Put it in here. It's a Google Sheet spreadsheet, so you can take it anywhere, and it goes over your daily, your monthly, your yearly profits. It tells you what platform is selling best for you, what category has a spot for mileage, has a spot for bins, all that good stuff. But that's the spreadsheet that I use. We tried for boy, got 3 girls instead. Yeah, I thought I was going to be cursed with that too. But yeah, how old is Joey? He's almost 2. He turns 2 in 3 weeks, right? Yeah, 3 weeks. He turns 2 on October 1st. That little boy turns 2 years old. And then the cost of his daycare goes down significantly. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Good luck with the teen years. Yeah, she gets to deal with the girls. I'll deal with the boy teen years. She deals with the girl teen years. Where's on eBay where you can choose buyer pays return shipping? Down at the bottom of your listing. Let me show you. Go to one of my listed items. Listings, active. Does the spreadsheet give you bin number for each item? Yes, you have a spot on the spreadsheet for bin number as well. When does the cashier ask if you're a reseller, what do you say? I say yes. I'm not. They're not going to refuse to sell to me because I'm a reseller. So yeah, I'll say I'm a reseller. Where is it at? So yours is going to look a little different because I have shipping policies set up, but right here is where it would be at. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click the drop down and you're going to click buyer pays return shipping. It's going to be in this specific area of your eBay listing. Let me show you guys this too. It's going to be in this specific area of your eBay listing. Right here where it says shipping, you're going to select buyer pays return shipping. I have shipping policy set up. So I literally have a shipping policy that says buyer pays ground advantage. So, and I also have one for priority mail too, but buyer pays ground advantage, meaning that's going to charge the buyer shipping. Oh, you're talking about return. Sorry. This is where you find it. Again, I have a return policy too. Free returns and then buyer pays returns. It's under here. But right in this section right here, boom, and it's going to be right there. It's going to be a return policy. I was talking about shipping. For some reason, I started talking about shipping first. But yeah, that's where you're shipping. You can change it. But again, I have business policy set up, so I don't have to worry about any of that. It automatically gets put in because I made those policies as soon as they changed over the to the new ground advantage. I made all new shipping policies. Why would they ask that? There are some cashiers that are curious because they see the same people come in every single day and buy a bunch of random size items. So sometimes they're curious and they're like, "Hey, do you resell this stuff?" I'm just curious, and I say yes. If I'm at a garage sale and somebody says, "Are you a reseller?" I say yes, because sometimes they're like, "Oh, you're a reseller? Okay, we have a whole bunch more of this stuff in the back. Are you interested in buying it all?" So it can lead to some good deals. Of course, sometimes it can be bad for you. They'll be like, "Oh, I don't like selling to resellers." Like, okay, well, I was about to offer you the same price that you had the item at. So either you sell it at the price you want to sell it for, or I leave and then I go to somebody else's and I spend my money elsewhere. Say yes. Do I get a discount? Yeah, that's what you should say. It won't happen, but not in my area at least. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and head off. I got to load up the Whatnot show again. Make sure you go bookmark that show. It's going to be a good one. We're giving away easy slides. We're going to have 100 items. They're all going to be bangers. They're crazy good stuff this week. So go bookmark that show, and then I'll be live later tonight. I'll probably be doing some eBay listings later tonight. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh, and the ZK interview will hopefully be up on YouTube within the next 30 minutes. So hopefully right around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to put up that interview. I just have to make a thumbnail for it. So be on the lookout for that. I'll put out a post on Facebook and Instagram as soon as that's live. So go listen to that interview because it's a really good one. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.